What's going on, guys? We're sitting up here in Nashville. We just got done loading up we just got done loading up here at Spring Hill. Hope you guys enjoyed the little montage. We got a real busy week this week. The whole crux of this week, we have to get to Fort Worth, Texas to load a load going back to Charlotte, but we have to be there on Friday. And right now it is Wednesday morning. We just got done loading Wednesday afternoon. What is it? It's 1 o'clock. So not really morning, but Wednesday afternoon. We have to get these delivered down around Atlanta. We got 2 drops in Atlanta. And we have to head over to West Point, load up, and head out to Texas. So we have a super busy week. Hoping to be able to get this all off and get over there, because I don't know what happens if I don't make Texas by 4. I don't want to find out. So we're gonna hustle. We're gonna get down there. We're gonna get offloaded and burned this week. And then I'll talk to you guys a little bit when we get out to Texas. That'll be a fun run. I enjoy those longer trips like that from time to time. But yeah, we're just, like I said, it's gonna be a non-stop week of hustle. So let's go get offloaded, and I will see you guys in a few minutes. I'll probably catch you back at the hotel and see what trouble we can get into this week. See you guys in a few minutes. Alright guys, what's going on? We're getting set up here to offload down here in Texas. I'll show you guys the load in a second. I'll show you guys real quick. We had to drop one vehicle because it wasn't going to make weight, but here's the load that you guys can see. Just the normal Tellurides, and I had one K5, which was awesome because it makes getting down the hike pretty easy. But let's get this offloaded because we're trying to hustle this week. What's going on, guys? Just got over here to Carvana. We're gonna load up real quick. Actually, I just got my load, and apparently I'm not hauling 9 on this run back. They had 8. One of them didn't have a key, so I guess I'm running with 7 back. It's a nice easy load, but I'm gonna show you guys real quick. The first car, I just went and got it. Just back you up a little bit. Just went and got it. It's that Countryman back there. If you can zoom in, you can see it, but because there's small tires on that, and let me zoom back out, and I normally haul SUVs, this right here, my front drop pockets, was where I'm going to put it. I'm going to close this up so that way the tires don't fall through these holes, then I can't get it back out. So let's get loaded up here, guys, and I'll keep chatting with you as I go. Alright guys, now that we're out of the wind there, the buildings over here are blocking it. You can see way back behind me is where we got to park. Way up there, almost to the street light, is where we got to walk to get our cars. But yeah, this load is going to be a very easy load. Like I said, I'm supposed to have 9. I'm only getting 7. They have 8 on their sheet, but they had to cancel one of the cars, the Mazda CX-9, because they didn't have keys for it. So I'm only loading 7. Just on a quick note, I don't know about you guys, but I'll tell you what, I love Volvos. One of my favorite vehicles to drive is always Volvos. I don't know what it is about these things, but I can't afford one, but I like the way they look and I like the way they drive. All right, guys, loading up real quick. I want to show you something. On a car like this, where you got a real low front spoiler or front bumper, take a look before you go loading, because as you can tell, the minute I go up onto that, there's a good chance that front bumper's gonna hit. Or when I get up onto that ramp, because you can tell there's still more space before I get up onto that, before my front tire is gonna be on this ramp. One of the things you can do, come back here, depending on what your trailer has, dump your air pressure down, and you'll watch as that air pressure dumps and that gets closer to the ground. Look at how much more room we have under that front bumper getting on. So always keep an eye on that stuff. That's just something I've learned over the years, because last thing you want to do, especially, well, just period, last thing you want to do is rip the front bumper off getting on. The other thing is, when you turn around, if you're pulling onto the truck, the one thing you want to watch for is the front bumper right here on this ramp, because if you hit there, you'll also take the bumper out. See you guys in a minute. All right, guys, what's going on? Just got over here. Where are we? Little Rock, Arkansas right now, trying to make it back home. I picked this load up in what is it? Blue Mountain, Texas, which is just outside of Fort Worth there. This one's going back to Charlotte. So we're gonna run back through the house, because I was gonna run straight into Charlotte and deliver. Problem is, I only have, at this point, let me look. I have 10 hours left on, I have 10 hours left on my logs, and we weren't gonna make, I did the math, well, I didn't, the GPS did. But yeah, I plugged it into my GPS, and we were gonna be about 3 hours short of making it down to Charlotte. So we're gonna have to run home, do our 34, and then run this down on Tuesday morning. Get it delivered, because today is Saturday. I'm thinking I'm gonna make it into Nashville tonight. And there's a guy walking his dog. Here, I'll show you. Cute little dog. One of the, what is it, bulldog or whatever. But yeah, gonna make it probably into Nashville tonight, and then we'll make it home in the morning. I'm gonna plug this in real quick. We have 10.5 hours left of drive time. We have 9 hours and 45 minutes of driving left. 590 miles left to go. So, yeah, that's kind of what we got going on. I'm just sitting here doing my 30-minute break. I'm going to show you guys real quick the difference between an 80-footer and a standard truck, or standard 75. But I am backed up against the curb, and the front of his truck, you can see he's also backed up against the curb, but the front of his truck is literally next to my door. I'm sitting like 4 or 5 foot out from all these other trucks, and then I also have the car on my head rack sticking out from there, which this is I got a little Clubman up top. Nothing, that's not sticking out very far, but if I had a pickup truck or whatever, yeah, that'd be sticking out even further, and that's why we get tagged at a lot of these truck stops. I don't anymore, but you guys in sleepers tend to have that issue depending on where you park. But yeah, we're just gonna roll along quick today. We're gonna try to make it home. Like I was saying yesterday, I loaded this a little backwards from the way most people would probably normally do it. Most people probably just load, like I said, right across the top of the trailer, throw 2 underneath on the bottom, and 2 on the head rack here. But let's jump out real quick. I'll show you guys what this load looks like and how I loaded it. I'll just explain it before I get out there. But I loaded it heavy onto the drive axles, just specifically because it gives the truck a better ride, gives a little bit smoother ride over the bumps and stuff. But here, let's jump outside real quick and I'll show you guys this load. Alright, so as you see, just the Clubman up top, 2 SUVs over the axles, and then the 2 on the front of the trailer. You could have loaded 2 more cars up and then just kind of ramped this all the way down, but I just think this gives it a little bit of a better ride. That's a small, easy load, nothing really all that large to put on, but yeah, that's what we're rolling home with. Hey guys, thanks for watching today. I hope this is a little entertaining. This one was kind of a little scattered. Gonna be clipped together pretty heavily today. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, but as always guys, the links in the description below is gonna be any music that's used on my vlogs, the testing apps, or to put your receipts in and get the kickbacks off your fuel. Also, as always guys, if you want to join United Road right now, I think if you have 5 years experience, there's a $15,000 sign-on bonus. Shoot me over your information. And also, if you're an owner-operator and you want to come over, I don't know what the sign-on is for that, but I'll probably find that out and I'll probably put that in the next vlog. But if you guys are an owner-operator and you want to sign on and just stay busy running all the time, then shoot me an email. My link's down below. I will get you all the information you need. And guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.